hear from our users, it's really hard to get your avatar to sound exactly the way you want. It's hard to get your avatar to sound exactly the way you want. It's hard to get your avatar to sound exactly the way you want. It's hard to get your avatar to sound exactly the way you
Bro, what is that? Recognize, reanimate, system set to desecrate. Every signal misbehaved. You revived what should decay. Now it's tearing me away. I can feel the static rise. Dead reflections in my eyes. You said life could be restored. Now it feels like endless war. Hear the heartbeat out of sync. Feel the edge begin to sink. If the second life is real, why can't I feel? Gravestones, can't bring me back. Every pulse inside goes black. All the wires start to scream. Nothing here is what it's. Gravestones, can't cut the line. Take back everything that's mine. If revival means decay, let me fade away. Into my skin, every code of mortal sin. You replace what once was soul with a system you control. I can hear the engines grind, every thought no longer mine. All the ghosts you tried to save turn to echoes in the grave. Hear the system overload, feel the fracture in the code. If your cure corrupts my core, I want more. Can't bring me back. Every pulse inside goes black. All the wires start to scream. Nothing here is what it says. So can't cut the line. Take back everything that's mine. If revival means decay, let me fade away.
You just made the list!
Pull the plug, kill the cord. I won't live like this no more. Break the codes and the sea. Burn the fucking machine. All the life you tried to give me only turned me into this. If existence feels like nothing, I won't beg for what I meant. Gravestone circuit, watch it die. No more truth inside the lie. Every chain you tried to weave breaks the moment that I leave. Gravestone circuit, I'm away from the life you tried to fake. From the ruin I become more than what I was. Say no, say nay.
You just made the list!
Core collapse, nothing left, sorry left. Sorry left.
What is going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys joining me once again. Hope you guys are well. It is Monday evening, May 4th, 2026. And we are here for Monday Night Raw, man. Last Raw before Backlash. Which, to be honest, man, can we all just sit here and fucking agree that Backlash seems like more of a bigger deal than WrestleMania felt? People are saying WrestleMania felt soulless and you know, there was just no heart to it. Backlash, they're setting up Backlash better than they did WrestleMania. Kind of insane, man. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. By the way, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know you guys on TikTok or whatever didn't hear it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the song that I played at the beginning. I had a little tech issues, a little situations happening or whatever. But for those of you on YouTube, you guys heard it, man. I saw Charles Mason on Saturday. Main event at Blitzkrieg against Hobby. And that song just kicks ass, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Charles Mason needs to get signed to a major company. Sammy fucking Diaz needs to get signed to a major company. And if I can use my platform to bring a little bit more exposure to them, I'm gonna fucking do it. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the follows. Angel Lopez, what's going on, brother? Main event Dre coming in with the follow earlier. Some Bubbles with a leaf coming in with the follow earlier. Appreciate you guys, man. Hope you guys are well. Tonight's hopefully it's gonna be an entertaining night, man. Hopefully it's gonna be an entertaining night, but who knows? Who knows, man? Appreciate you guys tapping that motherfucking screen. That's what we do. That's what we do. I kind of want to listen to that song again, not even gonna lie. I'll play it one more time for you guys on TikTok and everywhere else that didn't get a chance to hear it at the beginning of the show. This song just slaps, man. I saw Charles Mason in person on Saturday. This because I got to make this announcement to the masses because I don't know how many of you guys actually pay attention, how many of you guys even care, if you guys seen it on social media. It got announced at the Blitzkrieg Luau in Enfield, Connecticut. If you guys are in the Connecticut area, man, I believe it's June 27th. It's going to be on IWTV.com or .net, whatever it is. IWTV. The main event of the Blitzkrieg Luau, which is like the Blitzkrieg's like version of WrestleMania, whatever. It's like, you know, the show that they put the most attention to. The main event for the Blitzkrieg Championship, Charles Mason is going to be defending his title against Bear Bronson, one half of the TNA Tag Team Champions, bro. Fucking massive. Bear Bronson is a beast. Charles Mason is an absolute monster. This match is going to be fucking cook. And you guys are going to want to see it, man. IWTV, you guys are going to not want to miss that show. And it's going to be phenomenal, man. What do I think of Weekend Cuts? You know, that's a I don't know, man. I think it's shitty. Like, you know, you always tell about how much, you know, the company is making, and then you're still releasing talent like you are. It's not really that good of a look. Am I ready? Yeah, I'm ready, bro. I don't even care who takes a pay cut. Just have a good show. Well, I mean, that's easy for you to say. You know, we're not part of the talent. We're not part of the roster. We don't know, like, we see these people on TV for maybe like 20 minutes a week. You know what I mean?
You just made the list.
We don't know what the backstage environment's like. We don't know all the shit that they have to put up with when they're not on TV. You know, having to leave their families, and, you know, they all have kids and, you know, mortgages, and they want to put their kids in nice schools, and you have to deal with, you know, you have to live in a decent area, you know what I mean? Because you're on TV, you're a notable name, you're a notable person. You know, if you can't just live anywhere. You have to, you know, sort of have a certain lifestyle, you know, and even then it does, like, look at what happened to Sonya Deville. Some douchebag broke into her house and tried to kidnap her. Like, you know, you gotta, like, when you're in the position that a lot of these people are in, you gotta have, you know, the financial backing in order to have that kind of lifestyle, whatever, to be safe, you know, especially if you have kids. So, like, I understand not wanting to take a pay cut, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot that goes into it that we're not aware of, you know what I mean? WWE Kruger coming in with a follow-on says, I appreciate you, bro. By the way, man, if you guys are not aware, I made this announcement on Friday. Make sure you guys are following my second TikTok profile. That's where all my reactions are gonna be. Because I can't post them on the account that I'm live on now. Because I haven't. If you go to my account, it's a account warning, I think. You know, so I got 2 copyright strikes on this account, and if I get one more, my account's getting deleted. So, follow my other account if you guys are into my reaction content, from my streams or whatever and stuff like that. So, all my SmackDown reactions are on there right now. I'm at like 2,100 plus followers on there, so make sure you guys go and follow that account. If you guys can't find it, it's Danny Huckins PW, or just go to my follower list and scroll down. You should be able to see it. So just follow me on my other accounts, if you would, please. So yeah, man, we're gonna be getting into Monday Night Raw this evening. But, bro, Sammy Diaz is a fucking maniac. If you guys are following me on IG, I posted a bunch of videos on there from the show. Sammy Diaz, bruh. And that's DBS Cass. The kid in the red pants, I believe, is only 19. Bro, man. Sammy Diaz is a beast, bro. If you don't know who Sammy Diaz, man, he's from Hartford, Connecticut. And that dude needs to be signed to a contract immediately. He's been on WWE TV a bunch. AEW too. He's done some extra work. He he was a security guard and stuff like that. So he's done stuff on WWE TV, but he needs to be signed. The guy in the red pants is so good. He's 19. I believe he's 19. His name is Devious Kaz. I've never seen him before Saturday. That's what I'm saying. Like, go to your local, support your local indie promotions, man. Like, there's things out other than WWE and AW and TNA and MLW, and like, look up indie promotions in your area, because like, you could be seeing the next Seth Rollins or whatever, next main event of like, WrestleMania. DBS Cast is his name. I'll give you his Instagram. Focus. Fucking autofocus on this fucking camera is fucking shit, bro. It's DBS Cast. DEVIOUSCASS. DBS Cast. He only has 1,600 followers on Instagram. DBS Cast. That's and then Sammy Diaz, man. Sammy Diaz is a fucking beast. Jay Cambini. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Bro, I'm telling you, man, the autofocus on these fucking, you spend money on shit, and the autofocus on these cameras is fucking, Logitech needs to fix shit, man. Logitech needs to fix shit. We are 3 minutes away, man. Three minutes away from Monday Night Raw beginning. Appreciate you guys, man. If you guys have not, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification button turn on, man. If you guys are watching on YouTube, if you guys are watching on TikTok, make sure you guys tap that screen and hit the follow button if you guys haven't. And follow my second account, because that's where my reaction, my stream reactions and my show reactions are going to be, because I can't post them on this account no more. So, Danny Huckins, PW everywhere. Follow me on X, follow me on IG. I'm so close to hitting 4,500 followers on IG, bro. So close. I'm like 40 away. I'll probably hit it. I'll probably hit it by Friday, maybe. Angel Lopez, man. Appreciate you keeping track of the time. You're goated. But I'm doing good, man. He's 19. Yeah, I know. That's the first time I saw him, but dude's really good. They did a hellacious Spanish fly. I'll see if I can find it. I think that's I posted that video somewhere, but Fucking crazy, bro. They got a fight forever chant, man. Fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal stuff. The Headbangers were there also from WWE, from the Attitude Era. Who remembers fucking Mosh and Thrash of the Headbangers, man? They're on their retirement tour. And they stopped at Blitzkrieg. It's awesome. But the next Blitzkrieg show will be June 27th, IWTV, or if you're near the Connecticut area, Enfield, Connecticut. Main event will be Charles Mason versus Bear Bronson for the Blitzkrieg Pro Bedlam Championship. So it's going to be a phenomenal show. I'll be there. Donnie will be there. Rage will be there. So if you come to the show, you know, come chill with us. Monday Night Raw about to begin. About to begin. Then, now.
Now.
Forever together.
With Backlash looming Saturday, we whet your appetite tonight in the home of the NCAA College Baseball World Series. This is Omaha, Nebraska.
Alex Johnson live YouTube chat.
Here. And the question is,
I predict either Liv or Becky will interrupt Ruka on Raw tonight.
Open challenge tonight.
I can see it.
Tonight we have a trios match. The OG, El Grande Americano, and the Creed brothers.
Let's go. Roman and Jacob. It's going to be good, man. They signed the contract for Backlash tonight.
I can't wait to talk about this story later on tonight. Also, the high-flying Soul Ruka is here. She officially joins the Monday Night roster live tonight.
Soul Ruka.
What a tag team this is going to be. The Intercontinental Champion Penta and Siobhan Evans. They take on All Ego, Ethan Page, and Rusev tonight. And last week, Jacob Fatu turned his need for the World Championship into a family civil war with an attack on his cousin, the champion, Roman Reigns. They'll sign the contract for their Backlash match later on tonight here on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, who is this? Is this Roman? Roman.
Just a second, Roman. We have a bit of an issue I need to discuss with you. How about, can we go, let's go that way.
Where's he at?
Roman, yeah, I understand that's what I need to talk to you about.
Don't you get my music.
Oh, shit. We're starting out with Roman tonight.
Where's he at? Do you understand? Hold it.
Jacob Fatu is not here. Yet. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Oh, shit. Seth Rollins.
You're in my way.
Damn, Rollins like, you're in my way. He just walked right by Roman, bro. Whoa. Burn it down.
The visionary, Seth freaking Rollins, kicking off Monday Night Raw tonight as he looks towards Saturday and Backlash in Tampa, where he takes on his former vision.
Wait, look. Oh, Braun Breaker attacking Rollins from behind.
Breaker ambushing Rollins.
Breaker attacking Rollins, bro. Let's go.
Out of the former leader of the division.
Bro, he is dragging him by his arm, man, around the ring.
Seth Rollins brought all
He's
that
beating the
upon
jacket
himself,
off
and then he was
him. Look at this.
excommunicated by Breaker last year. Rollins is
Breaker is a big bad son of a bitch, bro. He's not fucking around.
These two meet Saturday at Backlash. If Rollins is going to be any
Oh!
shape to get there.
Rollins might not be able to make it to Backlash on Saturday, bro. He's getting absolutely demolished.
Seth Rollins may have bitten off a
I hear security and referees and Adam Pearce.
when it comes to the unpredictable badass.
But Rollins is getting back up.
Look at the intensity.
Rollins is starting to get back up. Oh, there goes the security guys.
Assaulting security, tossing him into the barricade, and going after Rollins for more. And remember, Rollins with a shoulder problem cost him 6
He's
months
beating
of
the
his
hell out of
career.
Rollins right now.
Now this went shoulder first into the steps. At this rate, I don't know if Rollins is going to make it to Tampa to Backlash. General Manager Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce like, I'm not doing this no more. I'm so tired and you just got back. He gonna end up spearing the fuck out of he's gonna end up spearing the fuck out of him.
Oh no, Breaker's not done!
Told you, massive spear. Talk about fucking rib cracking.
Just destroyed Seth
Rollins gonna have a
with
couple broken
spear.
ribs. Wild, bro. What a wild start to Monday Night Raw. But look how old Shane Helms is gone. Jesus. Remember, he used to be a part of 3 Count in WCW? Bro, people are chanting one more time.
Well, Braun Breaker made it very clear that he didn't need Seth Rollins.
It seems like the
anymore.
WWE
That it's
audience
time
is
for
more in
him
favor
to
of the heels
break out,
lately.
for him to be the star. And Corey, Seth Rollins
They've been booing a lot
finds
of the
himself in
babyfaces.
all sorts of trouble
Cody
heading
Bug,
to
I am
Backlash
Danhausen.
Saturday in Tampa.
And this is all
I'm
unfortunately a result
Danhausen.
of Seth Rollins and his own decisions.
Wanna give me
Rollins
some
has
of your
burned
human
every
monies?
bridge he had ever built in the locker room.
Rollins
is
is
a man
mad,
without
bro.
a
He
country,
doesn't even
and
know
he
what
now
hit him.
finds himself in the crosshairs of Braun Breaker.
And it's interesting you mentioned that. I sat down with Seth Rollins earlier today for an interview that's going to air on the Countdown Show Saturday, and he admitted he made this bet, and he has got to deal with it on his own.
I've
against
got
Breaker
to
come
deal
Saturday.
with
Well, let's
it.
switch gears now and talk about what could perhaps
Now I've got to
be some
deal
trouble
with
in
it.
paradise for the
Yeah.
Judgment Day.
Oh, last Friday, or last Monday, we have,
Roxy, I just came here to warn you. You cannot trust Liv. In fact, you can't trust anyone in the Judgment Day.
Look, Finn, I'm with the Judgment Day, and I have a match to get ready for. Get out of here before you get hurt.
You know what? Good luck with your match. I hope you know what you're doing.
hey, good luck with your match. I hope you know what you're doing. we got
Lots of positive
Judgment Day.
As you guys know, Stephanie is injured, so we don't have to worry about her anymore. But now, time to talk about the not so positive news. Like, what the hell was Finn doing in the clubhouse last week?
That's a great question.
I don't know what Finn was thinking. He's delusional.
Well, you see, I'm not worried
They gonna
about
turn on
Finn,
Roxanne, bro. I have a
because
feeling.
JD's gonna take care of Finn tonight. I'm worried about you. Why did Finn think it was okay to talk to you? And why didn't you tell me? And why do I need to watch Netflix to figure out what's going on in the Judgment Day?
Well, I didn't mention it because I made it very clear to Finn. I told him to get out of the clubhouse and to never come back. You're right, though. I should have said something. But Liv, you know I'm loyal to the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
For the
No.
time being.
And I'm actually really glad to hear you say that because I believe in you. You and Raquel are our next women's tag team champions. We just can't let anything get between the family, okay?
Get
So I want you to make
between
me
the
a promise.
family.
Promise me that you won't keep any more secrets from the family.
I promise.
Bro, Judgment Day's turning
promised
into a fucking
what?
cult. I'm convinced.
I promise that I'll never keep any secrets from the Judgment Day family.
Good.
Bro, that's the fakest
ready?
looking fucking. Look at her. She is smiling. That is the fakest. She looks like a porcelain doll, bro. That's the fakest fucking look I've ever seen in my life. We got Finn and JD starting the show off, man. Let's go. First match of the night. Balor Club. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, man. Finn Balor. Let's go, JD McDonagh. You want JD McDonagh to win, bro?
Introducing first, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds,
Finn Balor.
Well, Finn Balor thought his issues
Not gonna lie,
with
Finn Balor
JD
looked a lot
McDonagh
cooler when he was
dominant
wrestling in
Mysterio and
pants.
company went away a few weeks back. Apparently not.
Finn has to shoulder some level of responsibility. Cole Balor was excommunicated from the Judgment Day, yet still somehow infiltrated the clubhouse. Tonight,
guys, man, I'll
on
be right
Monday Night
back.
Raw, Finn Balor will have to pay for that.
I
mistake.
believe we're going
As he
to
goes
like a
one-on-one
commercial,
with
whatever,
his
anyway. So
longtime
I'll be
protege,
back momentarily,
JD
man. Don't go
McDonagh.
anywhere.
Next.
Finn Balor set to go one-on-one with JD McDonagh here tonight.
I think Balor would have been wise to heed the advice given to him by none other than Roxanne Perez. Get out of here before you get yourself hurt. Balor knows he's playing with fire.
Yeah, but are you buying what Roxanne is actually selling here? Remember, Roxanne and Finn go way back. Roxanne's in the group because of this man, Finn Balor.
Roxanne would be well served to follow the people who have taken her to the mountaintop. Roxanne Perez right now has the ability to focus on becoming tag team champions alongside Raquel Rodriguez, while standing side by side, shoulder to shoulder with the women's world champion Liv Morgan. Oh, and the AAA mega champion Dirty Dominic Mysterio. The old adage in this game is that you can either make friends or you can make money. In the Judgment Day, it seems like Roxanne Perez has both. Why would you turn your nose up at that?
Loyalty, perhaps? I think there are some loyal people still out there.
You let me know when you find one.
Remember, Finn Balor knocked off Dominic at WrestleMania in his demon persona. Took out JD McDonagh after that. And that's why Finn thought this was all over. But apparently punishment still in the lines for the Judgment Day.
Because when it comes to loyalty, JD McDonagh knows all about it. Unfortunately for Balor, JD's loyalty lies with the Judgment Day.
Dirty Dom here at ringside. Where's your mask? You look better with it.
Come on, check the man. That's the mega champion, Cole.
Mask at me at
Come on.
WrestleMania.
You're so stupid.
You should have shaken my hand the first time I offered it.
You know, SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis August 1st and 2nd. Two-day combo tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. We're in Omaha, Nebraska tonight for Monday Night Raw as we await Backlash this coming Saturday. One-on-one match.
This coming Saturday, Backlash.
The Judgment Day's J.D. McDonagh, Dominic Mysterio at ringside in support of J.D. McDonagh. Mentioned before, Balor beat Dominic at WrestleMania in his demon persona. He would knock off J.D. McDonagh.
Calling up a tie-up.
One matchup, and Finn thought it was all over, but
J.D. working on the arm.
Well, this thing will be all
Nice
over
wrist
once
lock.
the Judgment Day finally exposes Finn Balor for who he is to the entire world. This is a massive opportunity for J.D. McDonagh to take the next step in his career by finally getting out of the shadow of Finn Balor.
Well, you call it a shadow, and we mentioned that J.D. McDonagh has absolutely zero loyalty when it comes to old friends. Over 2
Zero
decades
loyalty,
ago, it was
yeah.
J.D. McDonagh who walked into Finn Balor's training school in Bray, Ireland, and said, I want to be a professional wrestler. What did Finn Balor do? Well, Balor said, I'll teach you. And for 20 years, he mentored this kid to get to this point in his career. In fact, these two were World Tag Team Champions together on 2 different occasions.
Oh, we got Dominic out there,
And
bro. We know
McDonagh
some fuck
instead
shit about
aligns himself
to
with
be happening.
Dirty Dom.
Who currently holds gold in the world of WWE? Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the reigning, defending AAA Mega Champion. Who else hangs out in the Judgment Day Clubhouse? The Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, who might very well be the next Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne and Raquel. Why on earth wouldn't J.D. McDonagh want to surround himself with winners like he has in the Judgment Day?
I don't know, maybe, again, loyalty?
Loyalty doesn't pay the bills, Michael Cole.
Oh, and speaking of loyalty, what do you...
Loyalty doesn't pay the bills, man. That's why New Day left, man. Both of them, not just one.
Roxanne has proven...
Oh, look at Dominic. Little cheap shot to Balor.
I told you there's some fuck shit that was about to be happening.
That's on Balor. Finn should have expected some sort of interference by Dirty Dom.
Right, he's getting,
Finn took his eye off the ball, and JD made
he's
him
getting
pay.
fucking
Again, Roxanne
nuclear heat,
Finn
man.
Balor as well. Remember, Finn Balor brought her into the Judgment Day, so perhaps Roxanne does owe him something.
Perhaps, but if you apply the same logic, it could be another J.D. McDonagh situation. Maybe there's a side of Finn Balor that you and I aren't privy to. Maybe there's a side of Finn that isn't who he shows himself to the world to be. Maybe Roxanne is figuring that out like J.D. already has.
Oh, listen, I'm not saying Finn Balor is the be-all and end-all. He's had a lot of issues in his career. I mean, he's one of the men that formed Judgment Day, right? I mean, very questionable tactics over the years by Balor.
Finn Balor going for the pin. 1, 2. JD kicks out. JD kicks out.
Terrible number situation as it comes to the Judgment
Viva
Day.
la raza.
Now he knows how Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley felt.
Oh, side Russian leg sweep. 1, 2. JD kicks out.
2.5. Smile from Balor to Dominic here at ringside. He's been a AAA Mega Champion for a long time.
Absolutely. And
leg drop right in the back of the neck.
Forever.
Cover now by
1,
McDonagh off
2.
the leg drop to the back
Finn
of
Balor
the
kicks
neck
out.
and a kick out.
Boo Finn
McDonagh,
Balor.
Full speed ahead. He has a sadistic side.
Yeah,
We've
kick
talked
right
about that
to the back of the
before.
head.
Has all the confidence in the world, believes he's a future champion. I do too. And now McDonagh right to the back of the knee.
Well, you believe it. J.D. McDonagh obviously believes it, as does the rest of the Judgment Day. The last step for J.D. could be finally getting Balor out of the picture. Think about this, Cole. Think back to the days of NXT UK.
JD McDonough's working on that leg of
all we've heard
Finn Balor, man, his former mentor.
Finn Balor. Every time JD does something good, Finn gets the credit. That gets old on a long enough timeline. It's time for JD to show the world he can stand on his own 2 feet.
The man who runs NXT, the Hall of Famer, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Heartbreak
Let's call J.D.
Kid.
McDonagh one of the most promising wrestlers on the entire planet. Now McDonagh sent across the ring. Finn Balor telegraphing that sunset.
Oh,
Balor
nice
goes
drop
to a
kick to the
big
face.
Drop kick.
And JD
Come on,
takes that
Balor.
sort of endorsement to
Close
heart.
on over the top.
Somebody like the Heartbreak Kid. JD
Later,
McDonagh doesn't
later,
want his
JD.
career to end
Oh,
up
it's
like
Dominic.
Marty Jannetty. He wants to be Shawn Michaels.
Dominic's gonna get involved, I feel like.
Balor now.
Yep.
And Dominic again gets
Dominic
involved.
yanking the
Official
leg,
Jessica
man.
Carr was counting McDonagh out on the other side of the ring. And now JD from behind again.
Oh, Finn Balor
And
gets sent to the
Dominic
outside by
Mysterio
JD.
causing all sorts of problems for Balor.
Here
Oh, Roxanne.
comes Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez on her way.
Roxanne Perez coming out.
A moment of truth for Perez.
Roxanne Perez is making her presence known.
And again, Dominic Mysterio.
JD's like, what are you doing out here?
Behind the official's back.
What are you doing out here?
JD McDonagh to turn this around, and now the count begins for Balor here at ringside.
I'm going to be totally honest with you, Cole. Finn Balor only has himself to...
Well, I don't know if we caught it on camera, but Dominic Mysterio just headed over to the timekeeper's area. And I believe
he took the bell hammer, right?
Just wanted to check with the timekeeper. He might have put a couple bucks down on the over/under on how long this match was going to be. It's fine. It's very reasonable. And Balor, meanwhile, looks...
Balor having a hard time getting up.
For the official now. A count of 8 from official Jessica Carr. Balor
Finn's
back to
like,
his feet. They're at 9, and Balor
Dominic is like, he's done.
Beats the count. McDonagh pounces.
1, 2.
For the win.
Balor
got a
kicks out.
kick out at 2. Again, Roxanne Perez has made her way to ringside, opposite side of the ring from Dominic Mysterio.
This is a smart strategy by JD McDonagh to slow down the pace, allow him to strategize the next few movements in this matchup.
Roxanne's up to some buck shit, bro.
All types of trouble on his mind. He's got Dirty Dom to worry about. Now he's likely distracted by Roxanne. Not to mention JD McDonagh trying to pick him apart physically.
Yeah, but nobody home.
Finn Balor, man, is getting amped up.
Has an opportunity to climb back into this.
Oh my God.
What velocity.
Sending him into the corner with force, man. With
the Irish whip flooring Balor.
But considering both competitors are Irish,
JD sucks. JD sucks. JD sucks.
Local crowd tonight in Omaha. Reminder, Backlash coming this Saturday. Nationally on Netflix. McDonagh again, cover for the win.
My prediction is Roxanne's going to end up at some point either turning on Judgment Day or getting kicked out of the Judgment Day, siding with Finn Balor. Finn Balor is technically the one that brought her into the Judgment Day, but obviously Dominic and none of them had any kind of real issue with it. So.
You never had friends growing up that
look at
your parents were skeptical of, Cole. Did you stop hanging out
Dominic
with them?
Mysterio, man, with a cheap shot.
You just dealt with it. You let yourself be happy.
Another cheap shot by that bum, Dominic.
That bum is the mega champion.
Dominic doing some fuck shit, bruh. Guys, man, if you guys are on TikTok, please tap that screen, man. We're at 416 likes. Let's get to 1,200, man.
Helping JD McDonagh take control of Finn Balor.
JD with the elbows to the midsection.
McDonagh though with a knee to the midsection. And here
here's Liv Morgan and Raquel coming out.
Rodriguez, Roxanne's out here, Dominic's out here, Finn Balor and all sorts of trouble.
Even they're wondering why Roxanne is out here.
Cole. Everybody out here in support of JD McDonagh.
So wait a minute. Did Liv come out here in support of JD McDonagh, or did she come out here to keep an eye on Roxanne Perez?
You and your aspersions that you refuse to stop casting. This is a family affair, my
What is Roxanne gonna do?
Than me going to my daughter's softball game. Okay?
Bro, this is so.
Your family's actually nice.
Thank you. Well, here comes Balor.
Balor fighting back. McDonagh set
David, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream.
Big back body drop. And Balor now building momentum. And this is now a critical time. Balor realizes he's under a tremendous amount of pressure to end this matchup with a Judgment Day hanging out at ringside.
And finally, it appears as though Finn Balor has locked in on the task at hand. Balor,
nice sling blade.
Worried about McDonagh at the moment. If Finn keeps
sling blade.
Come his way.
He's going to be setting up for the coup de grace. Look at Dominic Mysterio again taking off the apron. Roll up. Finn Balor kicks out. Nice job to JD McDonagh.
Oh my God. Fly. What a move by JD McDonagh.
Finn Balor got his shoulder up.
I can't believe Balor survived that.
Balor
But the way
survived.
Finn Balor landed
Balor
extremely high on the back of his
survived.
neck, the base of his skull. Just
They that was an awkward landing.
Then a Spanish fly. It's a
Awkward landing.
of Finn Balor.
Balor is hurting. You see the welts on his
Holy
back.
cow.
Rolls out to the apron. McDonagh looking to put this one away. How much does Balor have left? Shoulder to the gut. Perilous situation for Balor here with the Judgment Day lurking at ringside.
Finn Balor
Balor's
going
got
out for the
JD
coup de
in
grace.
drop zone.
I feel like Roxanne Perez is
And
gonna.
again, Dominic on the apron. Raquel on the
I thought
official.
Roxanne Perez
On the
was gonna
other
get
side,
involved.
How the hell can the official keep any
She
track
gotta
of this
gotta
match?
play it up like, you know, she's on Judgment Day's side for the time being. You know that, right?
See ya. Get out of here.
Dominic
Take a hug.
Mysterio
He didn't do anything.
getting taken out of ringside.
Finn lost his footing because Dominic unintentionally hit the top rope.
It was the fourth time he got involved in this match. So stop your belly aching. Why don't you go back there with him too? McDonagh now. Up to the top rope, trying to take advantage.
Moonsault right on the
Oh,
knees.
got his knees up.
Inside cradle.
He's got him. He's got him.
JD.
McDonagh kicked it too.
Sling blade.
Sling blade.
Bro, this is a good match, man. Thomas Salas subbed in. He just got
Dominic
on
was
break.
set
How was your
back,
week?
and
My weekend was good, bro.
Roxanne and Liv remain
Went to
at ringside.
a Blitzkrieg show on
What a witness
Saturday.
would be for
That was
Balor
pretty
if he
good, man.
perseveres
Saw
through this.
Charles Mason in the main event.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, but it's a lot easier said than
Oh, look at Liv
On the
Morgan.
apron.
Bro, she got the hammer.
And that's the hammer. That's the hammer that Dominic Mysterio
Oh,
stole from the
kicking in the
timekeeper
corner.
earlier on. Liv just tossed it to Roxanne. Roxanne now
Perez.
with hammer in hand, right to Finn Balor. Roxanne with a hammer.
I told you,
to
man. She gotta
Balor.
keep. She gotta.
Headbutt by McDonagh, collapses into the cover.
Jaden McDonough
And
beats
McDonagh with the
Finn
win.
Balor with the help of Roxanne Perez. Roxanne nails Finn Balor with the ring bell hammer.
Well, I'll admit, I was wrong. Roxanne
Perez is like, oh my God, what did I do? It's like she didn't want to do that, but she felt like she had to do that.
Take a look at this. Liv Morgan passing the hammer to Roxanne Perez, who, bam, nails Finn with it, allowing JD to shut Balor's lights
One,
out with a
2,
headbutt.
3.
What a win for JD McDonagh.
JD McDonough beats
What
Finn Balor in a
night for
massive
the
win.
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day
It's
standing
all
tall.
about family.
Well, Corey, the bottom
Of
line
course,
for
this
Finn
was like
Balor is this. If you're Finn Balor,
This was like
you have to
a
hope that the
5-on-1
situation
match,
with the Judgment Day
technically.
is finally over, or he's going to get seriously hurt.
Balor needs to learn to leave well enough alone and move on. The Judgment Day is doing just fine without you.
A Netflix program, you know, before he was Hulk Hogan, he was Terry Bollea. Uncover the man behind the legend in this unfiltered 4-part documentary series.
Bro, did you guys watch the Hulk Hogan
interview.
documentary,
Hulk
man?
Hogan,
Shit was
Real
so good.
American, is out now
And I
only
didn't even grow
on
up in the era
Netflix.
of
Here's a
Hogan,
sneak
man, but it
peek.
was good. What can I say?
I felt a power like I've
What can I say?
Had a great promo. On a scale of 1 to 10, Hulk Hogan was a 10.
If your Richter scale spins around 3 and 4 times, it's not an earthquake. It's just me pressing that big Elijah over my head in the sun dome.
Hulk Hogan would talk for 59 seconds exactly.
Hulk Hogan.
It was like, cut, that's a take.
I don't like to overthink things. There's nothing to think about either. You either can dance and play the guitar and play the fiddle, or you can't.
Hulk Hogan. Great documentary.
Jackie Redmond with you backstage in Omaha. I've got eyes on Seth Rollins. Seth, I'm so sorry to
Seth
bother
Rollins
you. You
with,
are clearly in pain
Jackie Redmond.
after that spear from Braun Breaker, but I think everyone is wondering what this might mean for Backlash. Are you going to be okay?
Jackie, Backlash is in 5 days. I'll be fine. I told the kid last week, if you take your chances, you better be able to finish the job.
He did not finish the job.
I ain't dead yet.
He's not dead yet. He might be by the end of the night, though, sadly. All right.
Well, Cole, sounds
R.I.P.
like
Seth.
Seth is down but not out.
Can we get some R.I.P. Seth in the chat? Because Braun Breaker about to destroy his ass.
Last week, Jacob Fatu pulled out one of the rarest yet fabled moves in professional wrestling, the Tongan Death Grip. And it forced Roman Reigns to accept his challenge for a world title match at Backlash. We'll show you the attack when we return to Raw.
The Tongan Death Grip, man. We saw it on Friday as well. Saw it on Friday.
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh my
joined by
God.
El Grande Americano and Los Americanos.
Los Americanos.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, gentlemen? Grande, I want to start with you. An eventful couple days for you because this past weekend we found out that at the end of the month in AAA, you're going to go one-on-one with the original El Grande Americano in a mask versus mask match, which makes tonight's trios match very intriguing because tonight
Michael
you will
Vasquez
team
in the
up
live
with
YouTube
Rhino
chat.
and
What's going on,
Bravo
bro?
to take on
Welcome
the
to
OG
the
El
stream.
Grande and his partners. I believe the names are Julio and Bruto, Los Americanos Hermanos. So with all
Los
that in mind,
Americanos.
what's your game plan this evening?
Los Americanos.
Como siempre, quiero preguntar, ¿cuántos de mis paisanos están aquí esta
noche? See, I can mimic it, man. I'm on point. I'm on point right now.
No llores, vato. Bravito.
Bravito. Little bit speaks great Spanish. That's why I believe he's gonna be winning the mask versus mask match, man. We're about to get Shag Gable back as Shag Gable on television. Either that or he's gonna end up getting fucking released. I wouldn't put anything past these fucking people.
No tienen cultura, just like these people here have no culture.
They have no culture.
Mucho.
Pésame culo.
Pésame culo. I don't know what the fuck they're saying. I better not say shit, because, you know, they could be calling somebody a scumbag. I don't fucking know.
Let me talk to you in English because everybody knows you do not speak Spanish. So that means that you probably have not understood what you actually signed up for. I can only not touch you in Mexico, but here I can do to you whatever I want. And that means that we might find out a little early who the real El Grande Americano really is.
Gentlemen, good luck tonight in your trios.
Who's the
match.
real
Perhaps we will
Grande
find out who the real
Americano?
Grande Americano really is.
Nice song, Backlash.
Let's take a look at what's on tap this weekend at Backlash in Tampa. Things get underway at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific with our countdown show. The second hour will be on ESPN2. Then it's Backlash, where the first hour will be on ESPN2. The rest of the show, ESPN app with the unlimited plan, and of course Netflix internationally. Then the post-show follows Backlash. The main event, of course, Roman Reigns defending against Jacob Fatu, the World Heavyweight title.
The World Heavyweight Championship.
Laredo, Texas. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
There's an old saying, the title don't make the man.
The man makes the title.
Fatu, I was just getting to you. Gave you a week. I'm hoping you made the choice to unite our family and not divide it.
I know exactly what I wanted. I didn't stutter when I told you that I didn't want that title, but I need that title. You ain't grinding.
But I
like
need
me,
that
baby.
title.
12 years of suffering, not knowing what the next meal was gonna be. So when y'all was up here running the bloodline, I was broke, grinding on the front line. But it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And it got
Breaking
me
news,
standing
the new
here
day,
right now
AEW.
in front of your ass.
You don't deserve it.
They can't sign AEW yet, bro.
You haven't earned it.
I think they still got 90 days because they asked to be released. They didn't. Their contracts weren't up that I know.
The target death threat.
Austin Creed.
I'm gonna take everything from you.
Jacob! You want me at Backlash? I'll see you at Backlash.
Well, the showdown happens this Saturday at Backlash, but tonight we make it official. Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight Champion, has already arrived. We are still awaiting the arrival of his opponent, Jacob Fatu. When the Samoan Werewolf gets here, the dotted line will be signed tonight.
Ladies
Go,
and
man.
gentlemen, ringside, thanks for joining us. Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and let's talk a bit about the Tongan death grip. I mentioned it is a very rare move, yet it is fabled within the professional wrestling community. It was made famous by the uncle of Jacob Fatu, one of the baddest men on the face of this earth, Haku.
This is not a move you can learn in wrestling school. This is something that's passed down through generations, and it's given with a certain expectation. It will only be used for certain circumstances. It seems as though Jacob Fatu has figured it out.
Chelsea Green had to have a heart surgery.
Few men walking the earth can say they have been able to do. This could spell big trouble for Roman.
It causes nerve issues because the attack goes to the Adam's apple. It forces the breath to be cut off, and eventually you will pass out. We'll get into that more later on tonight.
Damn,
but
bro.
Right now it's time for our Morgan & Morgan highlight of the night.
Highlight of the night is presented by Morgan & Morgan.
Paul, can we find
Logan Paul.
all together? Paul, can we find? Who are you, Joe Hendry? I'm Logan Paul. You can't fire me. I'm the guy.
Joe Hendry would attempt to fight off the threat of the Vision, but the numbers game would prove to be too much. Logan Paul and Austin Theory double teaming Hendry until the arrival of Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits, who made a beeline for the tag team champions.
Yeah, for the second week in a row, the Street Profits made it very clear. They are coming for the gold, and they want the smoke.
He's gonna go to the ring. He's gonna pick up a mic and bore us all to death.
Oh, we have the Vision backstage.
Listen, it sounds like a duck. Duck?
Like a duck?
Quack, quack. I'm the best wrestler in the world. Quack. Hey, let me sing a song. That's pretty good.
Paul Heyman.
Is Seth Rollins still breathing?
Yes, he is. You know who's not gonna be breathing when I'm done with them? Joe Hendry. Wise man, I'm gonna beat him to a pulp. I swear to God, you let me get my hands on this guy, I am going to hospitalize him permanently.
Rob Rager's even getting scared. He's like, what the fuck? This guy hasn't taken his meds yet today.
Fighting Joe Hendry.
Damn.
What? You can't. The Breaker almost got himself suspended at the beginning of the show. Brock Lesnar retired on me. If you get your hands on Joe Hendry tonight, they're gonna end up throwing you in jail for what you do.
Hey,
to
Danny, they canceled my YouTube subscription, so now I have to watch commercials through your stream. But I thought you YouTuber streamers don't have commercials. I have commercials or ads on my videos or streams or whatever because that's how I make money. I don't make enough to live off of like super chats and stuff like that, although I do appreciate it. You know, I make very, very, very little doing this, you know, so that's why I kind of try and I encourage people to send super chats, even though it's not like a mandatory thing. But that's why I have ads on my streams, because, you know, when I don't get super chats, at least I'll get a little something, you know what I mean? So ads have to be on my streams, unfortunately. We got Penta. We got Penta. Icata Mexico.
87 kilos, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
Corey, I am looking forward to this one because the Intercontinental Champion,
We got Penta teaming up with Javon Evans.
With the young OG, Javon Evans. They take on Ethan Page and Rusev. Tag team action live next on Netflix.
Let's go. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
And Penta has been a fighting champion. Tremendous six-pack ladder match.
Let's go,
WrestleMania,
Penta.
where he
Let's go.
retained his
Let's
title.
go.
Well, Penta understands in no uncertain terms he is a marked man for as long as he holds the Intercontinental Championship. Unfortunately for the rest of the field, Penta wouldn't want it any other way. This is a man who wakes up every day ready to fight.
Let's go.
He's got good backup in Javon Evans, but the two men on the other
Javon
side, Corey,
Evans.
are gunning for Penta's championship.
Javon Evans is a goat.
Ethan Page and, of course, a very hungry Rusev.
But we also know that Javon Evans has designs on becoming Intercontinental Champion someday. I'm curious to see if that could factor in to this team becoming effective.
Penta, who last month successfully retained the Intercontinental Championship.
Your boy
down in
is
AAA,
bouncy.
promised he'd defend the title all around the world.
Bouncy.
This past Saturday night, Penta's brother Ray Phoenix put on an absolute classic with Laredo Kid. If you haven't seen it yet, head to WWE's YouTube page and check it out.
They're throwing money in the ring.
Absolutely the highest sign of respect for Mexican wrestling crowds. An unbelievable spectacle this past Saturday night. And I believe much more of the same awaits in this tag team match tonight in Omaha.
His tag team partner from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 190 pounds.
Young OG.
Javon Evans.
I do want to mention, Corey, you and JBL, Rey Mysterio, great job on commentary. And if you haven't had an opportunity to check out AAA yet, man, do yourself a favor and tune in. It is
How's Raw? It's actually pretty good.
Professional wrestling product.
Perhaps the most fun hour of professional wrestling you can find
Javon
on a week-to-week
Evans.
basis. It is a sprint from start to finish.
Here's a man who can sprint with the best of them. The young OG,
Young
Javon
OG.
Evans, who has taken WWE by storm.
The young OG has experienced AAA firsthand, and he impressed there as well.
It's Rusev. Rusev G. Bro, he has the most generic fucking music, bro. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. No, I can't stand it. LJN Wave 2 is here. Available exclusively at Target now. Let's go, man.
Back on Monday Night Raw, Penta, the Intercontinental Champion, Javon Evans, teaming up against, well, this man, Rusev, who last week had a match against Penta.
Nobody gives a shit about your fucking Call of Duty, bro. We got Ethan Page, all ego. If you're good at Call of Duty, that means you ain't got a life. Kill him with a smile.
Tag team partner from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in for 240 pounds. All Eco, Ethan Page.
Talk about an imposing duo. All ego in the Lion of Bulgaria.
And the question on everyone's mind is, how will these two work together as a team? Well, we got a bit of a hint in this social media post.
You won't fail next week. But if you do, you don't have to worry about Penta. You don't have to worry about the WWE Intercontinental title. Because you're going to have to be worried about Rusev.
You got to be worried about
because fear
Rusev.
is a great motivator, Michael Cole. On one side of the ring, you've got
Angel Bear forever. Go Canada.
On the other
Go
side,
Canada.
you've got all
Hey.
ego Ethan Page, who subscribes to Mucho Miedo, believing that fear is a great motivator and essential for human survival.
Well, Ethan Page, a very confident, some would say cocky young man. One of the things I've noticed about Page is the fact that he's much bigger than you imagine.
Deceptively large, powerful as well.
And now Rusev, speaking
Damn,
of
bro.
powerful, taking the fight to Javon Evans. Rusev extremely upset last week. He had an opportunity to perhaps earn a
Rusev ramming
title
his
match
shoulder
against
into the
Penta.
midsection of Javon
He
in
was
the corner.
defeated by Penta. And Rusev, well, he took that out on Penta after the match with the help of Ethan Page, and then Javon Evans came down to even the odds.
I like what we've seen recently out of Rusev. The Lion of Bulgaria returned to WWE in hopes of redeeming the locker room, of saving superstars from making the same errors he did. And I think it took a few weeks, but Rusev
Nice,
realized,
boo.
hey, maybe I need to recalibrate a little bit. Maybe I need to focus on myself.
Javon Evans
And that's
fighting
what Rusev
back.
has been doing to great effect recently.
And remember, Rusev blames Javon Evans for him not winning that six-pack ladder match for the Intercontinental title because of that OG cutter from Rusev coming off the ladder.
I think Rusev has a pretty
Ego.
legitimate gripe as far as that goes.
Well, true.
Kill him with a
What
kill him with a
spectacular-
kill him with a
that will live in
smile.
the annals of WrestleMania.
No doubt about it.
Ethan Page tagged in.
All ego.
Sorry, I know you love this
Oh,
guy.
shot right to the
He loves
midsection.
that you talk about him. I spoke to him earlier today, and he said, you know what the
Shot
best
right
thing
to the
about being on Monday Night
midsection.
Raw is the fact that Corey Graves handles all my propaganda for me.
Ethan Page is a bright young man, Cole. One of the most complete superstars on the Monday Night Raw roster. Former NXT champion, former North American champion.
Longest reigning North American champion of all time.
Ethan Page just got
Why
blasted.
he earned the moniker of the greatest North American. That includes all three countries.
Evans now. Suplex by Javon Evans. Bounces right up.
He's doing the creep walk.
Homage to Mr. Penta.
Where you like that?
You know, you talked about it. Ethan Page was actually recognized by the government of Canada for outstanding global impact through sports and entertainment.
Tag made by Penta from the outside. And Cole, I have it on good authority that
Nice
he's
drop
actually
kick.
discussing making Hamilton,
Penta
Ontario,
got the blind
new
tag.
capital of Canada.
That's where he's from.
Exactly.
And Penta now. Vintage Penta.
There's a good chance that by SummerSlam, Ethan Page might be Prime Minister.
Damn, double super kick to the Rusev.
And look at this now. Javon Evans sends Rusev out of the ring.
He's a hero, Cole. He's gonna lower himself to that.
And now Evans up
Nice.
the top, takes Rusev
Cross
out.
body.
And all ego. Grabbing Penta from behind and perhaps looking for Twisted Grin, his finishing move, but Penta able to counter. And now Penta driver.
That could do it.
Cover. And
Penta
somehow
gets
Page
kicks
kicked
out.
it too.
Let's go.
On instinct alone.
Penta.
Ethan Page.
AJ Lee left WWE. Nah, she left for a little bit. She'll be back by
One of the
SummerSlam.
athletes for Ethan Page you forgot to mention is a former
She'll be
AAA
back
World
by
Mixed Tag Team champion.
SummerSlam.
I was getting there. I mean, when you have a list of
She's not,
accolades
like,
as
full-time.
long as Ethan Page, the thing looks like a receipt from CVS. I mean, it's
She has
tough to keep
almost
up
the
with
same
all
kind of
great things
contract or
Page
whatever
has done
that
and will continue to do in WWE. here
Roman
on Monday
Reigns
Night
had.
Raw.
Rusev, who was arguing with official Eddie Arango there, and now Ethan Page from behind taking over. I'm not sure that was planned by this team, but it was effective for Rusev and Page. How are they working together so far?
So
Damn,
far,
Javon shoved
so
out the
good.
apron.
And Ethan Page understands that anything short of victory tonight could lead to being viciously attacked by Rusev himself. So I think Ethan Page is probably thrilled with how things are working thus far.
Javon Evans trying to step to
Look at this. Maybe
Ethan
doing his
Page.
Partner more harm than good is Page now grabbing at the mask of the Intercontinental Champion.
Speaking of, we've got a huge trios matchup headed this way tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I was just about to say, you got a true luchador in the ring right now with Penta.
Bro, we got
and you
Clash in Italy,
six,
May 31st, too.
Actors
Okay, listen, I'm not going to stand for that sort of disrespect.
Or is it cosplay? Is that what the
Being
kids call it?
broadcast around the world right now, I'd rather not use incendiary language toward my partner. We'll discuss that later. Penta himself has been involved in Lucha de Apuestas, where the stakes do not get any higher. Putting your mask on the line, understanding what that means.
And now Rusev with that snapmare and now controls Penta. Rusev, this powerhouse of a man.
Rusev trying to choke him out.
He is starving for gold, Corey.
Choke him out.
For nearly 7 years since Rusev held the championship here in WWE.
And again, at the point I made earlier, Rusev spent some time away from WWE and came back and realized for himself the landscape had changed drastically. The level of competition higher than it's ever been. Penta now desperately trying to fight a few more inches to make the tag to Evans.
Yeah, Rusev doing a great job, though, isolating Penta from his partner, driving him into the corner. And here comes all ego Ethan Page to pick the bones of the champion. Page, a black belt, karate and taekwondo. Tremendous technical prowess in the ring.
There he's about to be inducted into the International Karate Hall of Fame.
Really?
It's a rumor.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you reported on rumors now.
Well, when it comes to Page, I mean, the guy's done so much real stuff that's great. It's tough to tell.
He'll fit right in the IWC. Story of the match has been Rusev and Ethan Page able to isolate the Intercontinental Champion Penta from his partner Javon Evans. Penta has suffered a tremendous amount of punishment here at the hands of this Bulgarian brute.
The Intercontinental Champion spilling to the outside. Penta hoping for some respite. But Rusev will offer no quarter.
Sending Penta back into the ring. Penta now looking to build some momentum. Uses the springboard to knock Rusev off the apron and now has an opportunity. This place will explode if Penta can make it to the young OG. Almost there. And Rusev pulling Evans off the apron. What a move by the veteran Rusev.
I just had to watch a video real quick.
Great situational awareness.
Bro, man. It's a good match.
I don't know what Page is all excited about. He didn't do anything. Penta now whipped into the corner. Down goes Page. Should have been paying attention. Penta now with an opening, but no partner to tag.
And here comes Ethan Page, now legal.
Blasting Penta from behind. And now just pounding away on the champ.
Ethan Page hammering away at Penta. Penta.
Big forearm right between the shoulder blades of the Intercontinental Champion. Ethan Page surveying the scene, and look at that $1 million smile washing over his face.
Oh no! Rusev tried to take Evans, who leapfrogged him.
The boy's
Rusev
bouncy, you know.
Steps. Again, he went for
backstabber.
And again, a counter by Penta. Page just
come on, Javon. Bro, Javon and Penta are 100% winning this match.
His homework in preparation for the twisted grin, and now Penta just a few feet away.
Javon Evans got the hot
Page
tag.
is about to quicken with Javon Evans in the mix. Evans with a clothesline. Man, just tremendous.
A stunner by the young OG.
Oh.
And now Rusev dropped to the floor.
Nice German on Ethan Page.
We touched on it a few weeks ago. Evans and Page.
That boy is bouncy.
Evans gonna fly.
Young OG not fucking around.
Them on their feet.
Springboard.
Springboard.
Clothesline.
Wow, that flying clothesline. Into the cover now on Page. Near fall.
Page kicks out.
Look of frustration on the face of Javon Evans as we look once again at the
Let's go, Javon.
athleticism of the young OG.
Let's go, Javon.
Omaha is fired up for Javon.
Javon heading up to the top rope.
Could be waiting for an OG cutter.
Oh!
Holy cow.
For a moonsault, and Ethan Page.
Damn, right kick.
Catches him
gnarly.
with a kick to the back of the neck.
Comes.
Again went for twisted grin. Again Javon Evans. This time counters.
Oh.
And a big kick.
Nice Pele kick.
Red dot on point.
Penta's head in.
Here comes Penta.
Tornado DDT.
Cover.
Rusev breaking it up. Here's Javon. He's gonna trying to take out the big man.
Attention to Rusev. And Rusev set up over the top rope into the floor. Where are we going, Cole? And Evans now. Suicide dive. Drops Rusev on our announce table.
Oh, shit. He's laying across the announce table. What's he going to do? What do you think? What's Javon Evans going to do?
I don't know what the hell he's thinking, but it ain't good. No way. No. Javon,
he's climbing up.
From there. Are you crazy? Don't do this, Javon.
Oh, look at Ethan Page shoving him off the top rope.
Evans off the top rope. Penta with a kick to the face. Page now outside the ring. Here comes Penta. Lands on the apron.
Oh.
Page uses the apron as a
Ethan
weapon.
Page is so good.
Ethan Page, incredibly resourceful. As the official
Rusev
tries to drive Page back. Rusev planting, slam dunking Penta on the announce table. Penta now rolling in right at the feet of All Ego.
Fisherman hook suplex.
What a suplex by Page! A cover, hook to the leg.
Oh my God, bro! I thought Javon and Penta were gonna win, man. Rusev and Ethan Page, man, that's a victory. I actually don't mind that.
Kudos to Ethan Page and Rusev, who understood the assignment tonight to absolute perfection. What about Ethan Page?
Rusev's like, hey man, too much.
More than one occasion to execute the twisted grin, but here Rusev would lay Penta at Page's feet. Ethan Page possesses such a deep arsenal.
Although I'm not crazy about Penta losing to a fisherman hook suplex, but I mean, it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, Rusev seems happy. Javon Evans looks like he's gonna be out for blood, man. After that,
Ethan Page just pinned the Intercontinental Champion. You're absolutely right, and All Ego is all
Ego.
Good reason. Penta better watch his back, because All Ego's come. Well, Corey and I are going to tell you about Club WWE, which is the ultimate insider program designed to bring fans closer to WWE than ever before. Now, check this out: exclusive access, rewards, and experiences. If you're interested in becoming a founding member, it's simple. You just join the wait list. It happens at WWE.com/club WWE after we get off the air. I want to do it now.
I want to do it now.
With Club WWE, you'll be part of something bigger. A global network of
Club
passionate fans
WWE.
reward for dedication and loyalty. This is your destination.
Yeet. Eating all the way to the bank, that's what WWE is going to be doing.
Become the ultimate insider. With Club WWE, you'll experience live shows like never before. Members get an exclusive 24-hour pre-sale window, but that is just the beginning. Now you get the full experience.
That is just the beginning.
Gold membership at the
John
best
Cena's going to be at
live events
Backlash?
in
I know. He posts on Twitter.
with dedicated entrances.
Or X, whatever the fuck people want to call it nowadays.
Superstars dropping by. Fan parties, events, and ways to earn reward points on site. Also, keep an eye out for
Keep
flash
an
discounts
eye out.
only at Club WWE.
Oh, yeah, Club WWE. Club WWE.
Well, the spectacular
Ruka
joins the club tonight. She officially becomes a part of Monday Night Raw. The
Maxine
high
in
flyer,
theory
Ruka,
backstage.
joins us live.
Right behind Ruka, man. Maxine didn't seem like she was too interested, though, in whatever the conversation was about. Whatever the conversation, is Division going to bring in a female?
Please join me in welcoming, representing the Judgment Day, JD McDonagh and Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
JD and Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
JD, a massive congratulations to you on your victory tonight, although you had considerable help in defeating your former friend and mentor, Finn Balor.
Put you off right
Hey, Jay's like, what are you talking about? I didn't have no help, man. I beat him one-on-one.
Pushing on me. Like Finn Balor taught me everything I know.
I beat him one-on-one, man.
The best thing Finn Balor ever did for my career? The best thing Finn Balor ever did for my career was introducing me to this man right here, Dirty Dom, and the rest of the Judgment Day. See, the Judgment Day, we don't need Finn Balor. We outsmarted Finn Balor and we beat him. We kicked out the Deadwood and we did what Judgment Day do. And we will continue to run Monday Night Raw.
On that note, I do have to ask, we saw an awkward interaction between Roxanne Perez and Finn Balor. It begs the question, are things really united within the Judgment Day?
Here, how about I answer that for
Yeah,
you,
Byron's
Byron?
asking the hard-hitting questions.
No. We're past that now. Byron, my guy JD beat Pin Balor in the middle.
Did he just call him
of that
Pin
ring.
Balor?
1,
Pin
2,
Balor?
3.
Like a pinball machine?
I am still your AAA Mega Campeon.
Mega Campeon.
Right? You get that? Get the title. Get the title. Yeah. Liv Morgan, the greatest women's world champion of all time. And you mentioned Roxanne, right?
Roxanne.
What did Roxanne do? She helped the Judgment Day win in the middle of that ring. She helped JD. So you're talking about all these problems. Roxanne and Raquel are going to be your new women's tag team champions. And we're going to show you why the Judgment Day will continue to run Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw.
Anything else? Are you done? I'm done here.
Damn, bro. The fucking disrespect is real with this one. Mega Campeon.
Well, our general manager, Adam Pearce, has had a busy night already.
Busy night, busy night, busy night.
You know, when I was a coach at NXT, my absolute favorite days were the ones when a surefire, can't miss, blue chip future superstar saw their dreams come true.
So excited for Backlash,
They
I am
got the
too.
opportunity to sign one of these to join Raw or SmackDown. Guys, today is one of those days. Let's take a look.
So Ruka is here. The former NXT North American champion. Sol Ruka will be a megastar. Sol Snatcher!
One of the most acrobatic superstars the women's division has ever seen.
Double champion in NXT. Number 10, Sol Ruka. Sol Snatcher! Sol Ruka riding the wave of momentum.
She is just that damn good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the newest member of Monday Night Raw, Sol Ruka!
Sol Ruka. W779 Live BCJ, let's join club. Danny.
How good is Sol Ruka? How much time
Yeah,
do we
join
have?
club
Ask
me,
the
bro.
world champion Liv Morgan about
We
it.
got Sol Ruka.
Ask Bailey about it after the collision at Saturday night's main event. Here is a young woman who has only been wrestling for 4 years. She was part of the NIL program when she left the University of Oregon as a gymnast to come train here at NXT. And she is now part of Monday Night Raw.
Sol Ruka has exhibited an unbelievable aptitude for this business in a very short period of time.
This woman is going to be a major
Let's go,
player
man. She's about
for
to sign
years
the
to come.
contract.
What a get by our general manager.
Soul, congratulations.
Bro, I have to ask, man, what's the point of wearing a fucking jacket, man? Like, at this point, like, what the fuck is the point? You know what I mean?
Damn.
Damn.
It is going to feel so damn good when I sign this and officially be a part of Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch.
Of course.
Of course she's here, man. Why wouldn't she be? Why wouldn't she be here?
To Sol Ruka's contract signing. Of course, steal the spotlight. Spotlight stealing Becky. I think Becky might
Those
be
stairs are a little bit far away from the ring, don't you think? Why is she dressed like the black fucking marshmallow guy?
Although that may be likely.
Fucking,
Adam Petty Pierce, I've been looking
Adam
for
Petty
you
Pierce.
all day. Really? I was told that this was my allotted time for my celebration of greatness.
Who told you that?
It doesn't matter, but they're a very credible, very reliable source. Okay, but after
Your
my
pet dog does not count as a reliable source, Becky.
and illegally sanctioned a match against Io Giannetti, okay, which
Giannetti.
explicitly went against the parameters of my very generous open challenge. But still, even with your meddling, I secured a victory. A very uncontroversial victory because I'm the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it, okay?
Oh, for
Everybody's saying
fuck's
it.
sake.
All the illustrators and-
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
actually, I'm not done. The New York Times says it. In fact, I'm a New York Times best-selling author.
Well, Becky, not everything is about you.
Damn, so Rick is telling you.
Okay. Yeah. You're very new. This is your first day, but the sooner you learn this, the better. Actually, everything is about me.
Well,
and
not this, all right? Everyone knows who you are. I know who you are. I know what you've done, and I know everything that you've accomplished. But the thing is, I didn't expect to find out when I met you that you are exactly what everyone says that you are.
Damn. Harsh
the
words.
Man historical, the greatest ever, legendary.
No.
Groundbreaker.
A rude, big-headed bitch. And it's not just me saying it, it's the New York Times, it's Sports Illustrated.
Damn.
I know that you're terrible at your job, but are you gonna let her talk to me like this? Are you?
He's like, hey, you interrupted her.
Are you all gonna let her talk to me like this?
Yes. Ruka.
Who are you?
I'm Sol Ruka. And if you ever interrupt me again, not only will I kick your ass, I'll snatch your soul.
Oh! Oh my God.
She did that on purpose?
Soul Snatcher on Becky. Soul Snatcher on Becky. Let's go.
Tough night for Pierce. Oh, no, here we go. Here we go. Soul Snatcher.
Soul snatcher, I bet she kind of fucked up one, but she snatched her soul.
In the Bleacher Report and Sports Illustrated, and they all said about Becky Lynch. Literally, none of those outlets said what Soul said they said, okay? That would be a journalism nightmare. We're talking lack of integrity.
Damn, bro.
I subscribe to Bleacher Report. I subscribe to all the places that Becky Lynch tells me to subscribe to. They're the only authentic, journalistically credible outlets in the world these days, Cole. It's not just me saying that. There's a lot of people in Omaha.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Sol Ruka is officially part of Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch, not quite the way she wanted the night to go. Well, we talked about this throughout the night. Jacob Fatu has started a family civil war with Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Friday night on SmackDown.
Yes, we did.
Guys, there's plenty of Jacob to go around for all of us, okay?
Solo, we're not asking you. We're telling you, Oos.
Solo would give the signal, and
Talatonga, man. I wonder if Solo and Tala are going to show up tonight.
But later that night, the tables would be turned against Talatonga, courtesy of the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, who would then beat Solo to the strike, landing the Tongan death grip before the Samoan spike could connect. And just when it seemed as though Jacob Fatu's fortunes would run out, he himself would drive Talatonga through the announce table. But things are certainly anything but copacetic between the Usos.
Oh, we got the Usos showing up.
Jimmy, Jay, fancy seeing you guys here. What's up? I was hoping I could ask how you're feeling ahead of tonight's big contract signing between Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu.
Oh, it's a big night, Jackie, yo. Big night. Contract signing night between the OTC and the Samoan werewolf.
Are you guys not going to show up again?
Listen, we got a lot of love for Jacob, but Jacob needs to understand how the OTC does business, especially when there's championship gold on the line. You feel me?
I certainly can
Saturday's
understand
gonna
that,
be so
but
good.
aren't you at all conflicted considering your relationship with both individuals?
Nah, Jackie, yo. This right here, family business.
It's right here, it's family
Plain and
business.
simple. OTC know how to handle himself, right? Me and Jim here, just in case, nothing pop off between Roman and Jacob, right? But Jacob, we already told you, Oos, you swimming in deep water now. You done bit off more than you can chew, swinging for the fences, Oos. Hey, we respect that, though. But I'm telling you, Oos, the bloodline has been drawn.
The bloodline has been drawn.
You gonna find out who you messing with, Jacob.
Yeah.
Good luck, little cousin.
Yeah, good luck, little cousin.
Peace.
Well, both the OTC,
Go, man.
the world champion, Roman Reigns, and his cousin, Jacob
I wonder if
Fatu,
Roman's going to be upset
will be
that they
in the
didn't
ring
show up
later
last
on
week and he
tonight
got
to
choked
make
the
it
fuck out by
official.
Jacob.
The contract signing for their title match at Backlash later on tonight.
Still the man you admire.
Say his name. Say his name.
No.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Say his name and he'll appear.
Believe in Joe Hendry. London and Paris and Tokyo. To Scotland, Canada, and Mexico. Believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
52 pounds of pure motivation. Joe Hendry.
Pure motivation. We're gonna have another guitar, another concert.
Okay, this guy doesn't have a lick of musical
Wave.
talent. He was out here insulting the Vision, the guys who are steering the ship for the place.
Joe Hendry,
The reason
let's
that you and
go.
me still get paychecks, Cole.
Joe
You steer the
Hendry.
business, and Hendry's out here
Right, he's
singing his
over
little
as fuck,
ditties
bro.
that he writes in
Wow.
his free time.
Look at all the hand wavers.
I've had that damn song in my head for a week. I was singing it in the shower this morning.
Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry.
Theory next.
So, Joe Hendry. Guys, I'll be right back, man. We had a little commercial break.
Here's the deal.
So I'll be right back.
He's a true musician. He used to be the lead singer for a group called Lost in Audio that was almost signed to a contract.
But luckily, their audio was lost, and they weren't signed to a contract, which is why we, you and me, have to suffer through this week after week after week, Cole.
Say his name because he has appeared in Omaha. Now, as you can see, I'm in my wrestling gear, but I thought before we have a match, I thought Omaha might want a Joe Hendry concert.
Yeah!
Does Omaha want a Joe Hendry concert? Well, as you know, last week I did a song about Logan Paul. And I wasn't so nice to Logan Paul. I felt bad, so I thought, why not come out and do a little apology concert for Logan Paul?
Nice.
Don't worry, you're gonna like it. Okay, and if you know the words, make sure that you sing along. And you may also clap your hands.
I'll pass, thank you.
Let's see those hands.
Come on, Graves. Not now, not ever.
We can change the world, but we all have to try. We can make things better, but it starts with you and I. We can save the world, all creatures big and small. Or we can email Adam Pearce to fire Logan Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? He's one amazing athlete, but he's a piece of trash. He can shove his trading cards directly up his Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Everyone! Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
I thought that I made it clear that you cannot fire me. I am unfireable. TKO cannot fire me because that is bad business. I am business. I am business. I am the heart and soul of the WWE.
Paul, I know you're upset, and I'm glad that you're here, because I was just getting to the part of the song that's the apology. You're gonna like it. It goes like this. Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill this guy. Then you do something. Then you do
Logan's
something.
incensed, and here comes Theory, who's got this match tonight with Joe Hendry.
They're still singing it, Cole. Joe Hendry is a walking earworm with absolutely no respect for the heart and soul of his business.
I got to handle it.
Well, the officials in the ring, and looks like we're finally going to get this match underway. Austin Theory of the Vision against Joe Hendry.
You just take it easy, Michael Cole. You can continue to live your E Street Band fantasies out here. I'll call the action. This is absolutely ridiculous. Good for Austin Theory for defending the honor of the Vision and Logan Paul.
Why can't you just have fun and enjoy yourself? Oh!
I'm having a blast right now. I love watching Austin Theory beat people up.
The man who calls himself the Pressure, looking to pick apart Hendry on behalf of Logan Paul tonight. Paul Heyman put Theory in this match tonight because He was afraid Logan Paul was going to lose it.
Logan is distraught. Logan pacing around here like a caged animal.
Well, he's a bit insecure, I think. It's called insecurity, Corey.
No, it's not insecurity. This is Logan Paul. Logan Paul is steering the ship.
Listen, if he believes so...
Okay, man. Okay. Watch.
Listen, if Logan Paul believes so much in himself, why does he let some silly little song bother him so much?
Because he's got thousands upon thousands of people chanting for his dismissal from the business and career that he so loves.
It's a joke.
It's not a joke. It's an insult. Look at what Hendry started. I bet he's real proud of himself. You don't suck, Logan. Don't listen to these people. They don't know much about anything that's not corn.
God, I hope he hits you.
Why would Logan Paul hit me? I'm out here trying to calm down the situation.
Theory trying to just end the night for Joe Hendry with a nice suplex.
Good job. Good job. I like this. There we go.
Well, these two are tone deaf. At least Hendry can carry a tune.
I'm on championship guard duty, Michael Cole. I'm making sure nothing happens to this beautiful championship.
And one of the tag team titles held by Logan Paul. Logan, relax. It's not the end of the world.
There we go. Let him know, Logan.
And Hendry!
Great counter.
With a suplex of his own.
Joe Hendry now trying to rally Omaha once again.
Hendry teeing off on Theory.
Oh!
There's that big clothesline he calls the Commonwealth clothesline, and he connected with Theory. And now the young man from Edinburgh, Scotland, catches Theory. Coming off the ropes. And the big fall-away slam.
Theory like a sack of... Never mind. Look at the athleticism of Joe Hendry. I don't know what it is about this guy, but Omaha seems to like him.
Logan Paul from behind. That'll throw the match out. And now Paul, who's had enough, incensed over this silly little song. Talk about acting like a child. And this is what Paul Heyman was afraid of. Logan Paul losing it out here.
I thought I coached Raw. Nobody can fire me.
Yeah, but somebody can punch you, and that's Joe Hendry. And now Theory from behind, and the numbers game now catching up on Joe. And the tag team champions going to work.
Little song's not so cute now, is it, Mr. Hendry?
No shit, man.
World Tag Team
The Vision is beating down Joe Hendry.
Fire out of Joe Hendry.
And there come the problems, man. Should have known this was gonna happen.
We pointed this out earlier tonight. These two men have their eyes set on the Vision of the tag team title. Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford.
Are we gonna get this tag team title match at Backlash? We already have what, 5 matches? I think if they gotta have another one.
Out.
And Theory gonna go down as well.
Let's go. Theory getting put down.
Dawkins with the silencer, and the Street Profits are up.
Street Profits are up.
Montez Ford is going up.
And they want the smoke.
So is Theory. Oh no.
Doomsday Device.
Oh
no.
Oh.
Look who's here.
Braun Breaker.
Uh-oh.
Breaker took out
Braun, oh my God.
Tonight. Just suplex Ford over the damn top rope.
Holy shit.
Out Dawkins with a clothesline.
Does Rollins come out?
The unpredictable
German
badass
suplex on Dawkins.
Suplex.
Braun Breaker has been unleashed.
Rollins gonna come out. Rollins coming out. Rollins coming out. Yep, there he is.
Rollins is back.
Rollins came through
taking out Braun Breaker.
Well, like Seth said, he ain't dead yet.
Braun Breaker ain't get the job done, man. This man's in fucking dress shoes too, beating the fuck out of this guy.
Show tonight. These two meet Saturday at Backlash. Rollins, who said Breaker should have taken him out for good.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, Logan Paul getting nailed. Theory nailed.
Trying to get involved. Breaker runs into a clothesline. Seth Rollins is fired up.
This makes me think that Braun Breaker's winning on Saturday.
Uh-oh, Breaker's in position. Seth Rollins setting up Braun Breaker. Looking to stop Breaker all the way to hell.
Oh!
Tez Ford takes out everybody. But
Oh, Rollins.
Just
Rollins was distracted, but he got speared in half.
Braun Breaker.
Breaker done speared this motherfucker, bro. Second time tonight.
Breaker sicking himself on Seth freaking Rollins tonight.
You almost got me. You were this close.
You almost got me. You were this close, man.
Big
You're almost this close, Rollins. You almost got me, bro.
Rollins has an even bigger issue with Braun Breaker.
Crazy.
This matchup will be part of Backlash, the first hour. Starting at 6 Eastern, Rollins and Breaker, part of the live.
Cut the still live, you champ. We can't forget about the fire rings now. It's storyline, so toned down.
I'm backstage.
Oh, yeah,
it's the
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Liv, you guys clearly sent a message to Finn Balor tonight, but I am curious what the focus of the Judgment Day is moving forward. Like, what's next?
Jack, you saw what we did at Finn Balor tonight. You saw what we did at Stephanie Bakar last week. The focus of the Judgment Day is getting all the gold and crushing anyone that gets in our way. And this season is all about Raquel and Roxanne. Sister, tell her.
Brie Bella and Paige, your little nostalgia tour was cute for one night, but it's time to get serious. Por eso te quiero invitar. I want you both to come to our show because Roxanne and I have...
Well, would you look at here?
Oh, Bailey and Lyra.
Anyone in the Judgment Day get anything done on their own, or you guys rely on each other on the outside, or a little hammer, huh? You know, I've known you guys for so long, and I'm just finally getting it now. Yeah, do you think we're just gonna forget about what you did to us last week? Yeah, well, if you're really this big, happy family, then you shouldn't be afraid to take us down again.
You're really this big happy family. Is that the mess you guys have? Families help each other win. You guys should try that, losers, okay? Okay, bye. Bye.
Oh, Oba Femi.
Who will step up
Oba
and take
Femi.
the challenge? The ruler is here. Oba Femi in action, live next on Raw.
Angel Lopez in live said that chat. Logan Paul and Austin Theory versus the Street Profits at Backlash WWE Tag Team Championship. Hopefully. We have 5 matches on the card now. If we get one more, that'll be 3 or 6. I'm here for it, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Zuffa Boxing International debut
I'm here for
comes
it,
your way
bruh.
from the Bournemouth International Center in the United Kingdom. It is a cruiserweight main event. Billum Smith versus Rizicki. Tickets are on sale Friday. BIC.co.uk. Early access Thursday. Register
Jared
at
Keith Ford in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, bro? Oba Open
register.
Challenge.
I'm sorry. I'm actually cracking up here. I'm losing my marbles. I'm seriously about to hit a gingerbread man in the middle of the ring.
Bro, why are we having
I'm sorry.
SmackDown storylines
I'm sorry.
invade
Hey,
Monday Night
gingerbread
Raw,
man,
bro?
I'm sorry. All right. Hey.
Aren't we supposed to have like some kind of like a brand split?
Oh, come on, Sammy.
This is why I said the brand split is pretty much non-existent at this point.
Sami Zayn came out here. He seemed to be having fun at first.
Is a veritable ginger snap.
What the hell are you doing?
Bro, he was punching the motherfucker right in his eye.
Tearing apart the gingerbread man. Well, ripping his arm off.
I mean, in Sammy's defense, this is a
He just Lorena Bobbitt did the fucking gingerbread man, bro.
of Zayn over the past several weeks. Haunted.
With gumdrop button in hand, here comes
Whoop
Trick
that
Williams
trick.
after Sammy.
A little too late to save the day
Whoop
for the
that
gingerbread
trick.
man, but enough trash has been talked. And here is your repayment, Sami Zayn.
Trick with a massive right hand. Let's see if we're going to give him a little bit of his own medicine there.
Beating a hasty retreat, perhaps wisely so, as the former United States champ, Sami Zayn, vented his spleen but wanted no part of a brawl with Trick Williams.
So Trick Williams and Sami Zayn meet at Backlash in Tampa this Saturday, and I do want to apologize. My American accent came out moments ago. So before everybody around the world gets mad at me, it's Bournemouth.
I know, I was going to correct you.
I'll see, I corrected myself. Hey, don't forget, United States
Backlash
Championship on the
on
line.
Saturday.
It's Sami and Trick from Backlash come this Saturday. It's part of the first hour on ESPN2. Whoever steps up to Mr. Femi tonight, they want to call Morgan and Morgan.
Oba. Oba Femi. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Nah. Oba. Man, who fights Oba Femi? I don't know. I don't know who accepts. Oba.
The following is an open challenge scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Lagos, Nigeria.
Lagos, Nigeria.
310 pounds.
Dun, 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 na, 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 na.
The ruler, the beast slayer, the man who retired Brock Lesnar. Oba Femi is here.
Oba. Who you guys think this is, man?
The time
Omar.
has come. The Oba Femi Open Challenge will now begin.
Alba Academy. Otis?
Oba looks intrigued.
Oh.
Is it going to be Tozawa? Or perhaps Otis?
I'm already over this whole fucking open challenge shit,
It's
bro.
one thing to accept an open challenge, to try to make a name for yourself, and somebody's expecting.
I hope it's Otis. I really hope this is a swear, but it's fucking Otis.
Okay, well, let's see what Tozawa's got here.
I'll tell you what he doesn't got, both oars in the water. This guy's out of his mind.
Well, you said it, make a name for yourself. Not sure how wise this is.
Otis.
Well, Tozawa thought twice about it. And now the 330-pound Otis steps into the ring. And
Otis, let's go.
Interesting, Corey. A few years back, these two absolutely they collided at NXT, but these are far different from then.
Well, you talk about the importance of momentum in this business. Nobody has as much momentum as Oba Femi does these days. The man who slayed the beast at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but can you imagine what it would do for Otis if he could knock off the ruler tonight?
It would change Otis's career. It would change his life.
Shoulder tackle, Femi still on his feet as Otis and Femi go nose to nose. And Femi now runs right into Otis. Otis tackle, and Femi with one to Otis. Otis with momentum now.
Oh my God.
Good God! What an uppercut from Femi. Dropping Otis. And now Femi, 330 pounds across the ring. He just picked up a 330-pound man and threw him across the ring.
Yeah.
The ruler is not human.
He's not gonna. Is he gonna try it?
Well, they've got a plan of some sort.
Well, he lifts Otis up now to the second rope. I'm not sure Otis is comfortable up there. Yeah, Femi using his head. Smart move by Femi. Can he get the 330-pounder up? He does! Femi with a fall from grace! You gotta be kidding me!
Fall from grace. Otis gets put away.
Here is your winner.
Is anybody really shocked by this?
Unbelievable!
Oh, you were hoping Maxine Dupree would challenge Oba Femi?
In this business, thanks to performances and feats of strength like this. That is 330 pounds that Femi just nearly drove through the center of the earth. A colossal fall from grace.
Oba Femi continues to impress.
Step up to the ruler at your own risk.
It's fine. No, it's fine. I don't need to get gone. It's fine. I don't need you. Oh, Tez. Hey, thanks
we got
that second spear out there, pal.
Well, Seth,
Rollins.
thanks to your past antics with the Vision, nobody trusts you.
Oh, nobody trusts me. No, you don't trust me. You don't trust me. I don't even know you. You probably don't trust me. Guess what? I don't even trust myself. Who cares, man? We're in the same fight. You're fighting the Vision. I'm fighting the Vision. Sometimes those fights, they're gonna come together. Here's the deal. You stay out of my way, I'll stay out of your way. Yeah, bet.
Rollins has got problems with Braun Breaker. This man, the OTC Roman Reigns, has problems with
OTC.
his cousin, Jacob Fatu. Reigns and general manager Adam Pearce apparently going over the contract that Roman will sign later tonight for his title defense Saturday at Backlash against that man. He has arrived.
Jacob Fatu finally gets here.
In the ring with Reigns later tonight.
We got to get that contract signed tonight, bro. Ego. We got Ethan Page, man, with a promo.
Whoa. What kind of reaction is that? So nice.
You get to see me twice. Guys, I literally put my celebration suit on after my giant victory tonight to come out here for my standing ovation. Yeah, you can boo me all you want, but I deserve one. Because tonight I pinned in the middle of the ring the current Intercontinental Champion, Penta. Oh, you guys don't like that? Well, this one's gonna bug you too. Because I'm undefeated on Monday Night Raw, folks. I've also pinned his pal, Javon Evans.
Javon Evans.
Guys, Ethan Page is
good, bro.
Undefeated since debuting, unlike anyone that's ever done it on Monday Night Raw before. Guys, I just showed up. I've already forced myself into a title picture. I've already pinned a current champion. And soon, I will be holding said championship. And what's important about that is that the Intercontinental Championship is the token of excellence in the WWE. That championship is the launching pad for everyone in this company's history, straight to the top.
Straight to the top.
Exactly where all ego is headed. Now, whether you folks like it or not, you're gonna hear one phrase very soon. And new Intercontinental Champion, all ego, Ethan Page.
Here in Omaha tonight for Monday Night Raw, you know, Saturday at Backlash, Io Sky, Asuka will go one-on-one. Earlier today, General Manager Adam Pearce would sit Io and Asuka down. They would go face to face.
Oh, she missed it, yo. Bro, I might be in the minority here, man, but I would like this segment so much better if it was less cinematic. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm more into the realism aspect, bro. Like, not everything needs to be fucking cinematic, you know what I mean? It's not really a big fan.
Score shall be settled as Io Sky battles her former senpai, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
And this is a situation, Corey, that has been building for years and years and years, and finally comes to
years and years and
Io
years.
had better be ready for war because Asuka, we know what lengths she's willing to go.
So listen, I need to know about this ridiculous stuff that's going on down at AAA. The Creed brothers are now involved in this whole thing with the OG Americano and
The Creed brothers are in masks now, man.
Okay, so tell us what happened this past week.
Well, you're referring to what went down this past Saturday night as the contract was signed for the mask versus mask match on May 30th between the Americanos. This is after the contingency was put in place that there was to be no physical contact in Mexico, not to mention the original El Grande had backstage interviewer Andrea Bazarte fired from AAA before he would sign the contract. Then the Creeds would arrive and put the real El Grande Americano through the contract table.
I'm here with the original
Oh, God, look at this.
Americano, and they would be...
Los Hermanos Americanos.
Right. Well, after surprising El Grande Americano this past weekend at the
Bro, this
AAA
motherfucker can look at his eye holes,
contract
man. He
signing,
can barely fucking
how are
see.
you guys feeling going into this trios match tonight?
Well, thankfully, the no contact rule only
Try getting a
applies
mask
to
that actually fits the
Mexico. That
fucking
means
guy,
here
bro.
in Middle America, all bets are off. Now, the boys saw how they treat me down there in AAA, all right? Triple teaming me week after week, it's ridiculous. So they decided to do the honorable thing and help me out. Probably because they take inspiration from a close, personal friend of mine, Chad Gable, who's still sidelined with an injury, by the way. But on May 30th, we find out once and for all that there's only one El Grande Americano, and you're looking at him, the original El Grande Americano. Gracias!
I cleared everything up.
Jack Gable is still sidelined with an injury.
You need to give it a minute.
The reason this is so silly is we know that Bruto and Julio, or Brutus and
Brutus and Julio? Oh my God, bro.
And all of a sudden they walk out here, they put masks on, and they're, I don't
Bro,
know.
that looked absolutely fucking
Trying
ridiculous.
to follow in the footsteps of the real El Grande Americano, but donning the mask, with learning about Mexican culture, and hoping that superstardom will follow.
The following is a trios match. Introducing first, the team of Julio and Bruno Credo, Los Americanos Hermanos, and original El Grande Americano.
Okay, corrector. Credo. Bruto y Julio Credo.
Trios action. Next.
Okay, so let me get this straight. We have 6 posers trying to be luchadors. None of them are real luchadors. We got the Creeds in the ring. I've suspected for a year who the other dude is doing this thing. Once part of American Made, remember.
That thing, by the way, is a tribute. It's an homage to the legendary Grand Naniwa of Japan.
Oh.
The crab walk. That's what that's about. See, he's a multicultural phenomenon, the original El Grande Americano.
The point I was trying to make is we saw a certain athlete in WWE do that as well.
That's very popular. A lot of people like Grand Naniwa.
The guy who's supposedly out with an injury for the last year, Chad Gable.
Supposedly, they're HIPAA laws for a reason.
Okay.
Well, you could speculate.
When we get to the mask versus match later in the month,
yes.
Then we're going
May 30th, Saturday night.
Finally find out who the imposter is.
Night before Clash in Italy. Yes, we will finally have the answer as to who the one and only El Grande Americano shall be. It's going down in Monterrey, Mexico, Noche de los Grandes. One-on-one, the real El Grande Americano on the left of your screen, the original El Grande Americano on the right.
The stakes could not be higher. In AAA, in Mexican culture, lucha de puestas, you lose your mask, it is the ultimate disrespect.
You better get a private jet if you're going to get from Monterrey to Italy for Clash.
Bro, I'm not a fan of this whole
the higher ups to figure out.
Creed brothers wearing fucking masks, being involved in this stupid ass shit, bro. They should be one of the most feared tag teams in the entire tag team division. If there was such a thing as tag team wrestling or a tag team division in WWE. They have 2 sets of tag teams and like 3 tag teams in the entire division. Make it make sense.
Yep, the ridiculousness continues.
Michael Cole, I challenge you to take a trip south of the border and experience the mania surrounding the real El Grande Americano.
Well, he's a hero there, but he's booed in the States.
Well, that's because the States are a little bit behind things. We tend to be a little ham-fisted in our assessment of situations.
That coming from the voice of AAA.
Listen, I got to keep honest here. Rayo, Bravo, and the Real are like the Beatles.
They have Lex Luger WWF theme.
Really? I don't know if the Beatles were big in Mexico at the time, but I assume Beatlemania crossed borders.
Bro, I can't wait until this fucking mask versus mask match happens. That way, Chad Gable can go back to being Chad Gable.
All right, we got a trios match coming. Lot to talk about, folks.
Decades of history.
Just not a fan, bro. Not a fan of the Creed brothers, the way they're being booked. They should be one of the most feared tag teams, bro. And, well, we see what WWE thinks of them.
WWE visited Minnesota this week for a kickoff of the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. The United States champion Tiffany Stratton presenting the title of the Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. There was a big event at the Mall of America. Otis was there. Maxine was there as well.
Mall of America. I want to go to the Mall of America, bro.
She was also at the NBA's Timberwolves.
I like malls. I don't know. There's just something about being in a mall.
On sale now for SummerSlam, August 1st and 2nd. Shout out to
my legacy.
Manager of the Minnesota
it's my legacy.
This is
the only leg you see.
3-on-3.
Got the still love you, Joe. Grande Americano as a singles feud is better. Now they are ruining the joke as if Spanish culture is just cosplaying WWE.
That would be Rayo.
I mean, I kind of knew this was going to happen when they acquired AAA.
I'm just really enjoying watching you trying to solve the
I mean,
mystery that is unfolding
surely
before our
nobody
very
can
eyes. Let's
fucking
talk
be
about
surprised
what you see
about
at
this
the
whole
bottom of your
situation.
screen. Saturday night, May 30th, Monterrey, Mexico. Mask versus mask.
Well, here we go.
Here we go, man, with this 6-man tag.
6 imposters. Pretended to be luchadors.
The only real legitimate person in this entire match is Ludwig Kaiser, which is kind of ironic because he's like the least Puerto Rican one in this entire fucking match, or Mexican one.
Unceremoniously to the outside. The
Whatever.
OG Americano sending the real to the outside. There is chaos.
Give me a break.
Being inflicted by the original El Grande Americano. Y los Americanos Hermanos.
Yeah,
Julio and Bruto.
Julio Credo. And match is officially underway.
Danny, I want to be pleasantly surprised, not in a bad, not in a bad booking way.
And now mocking.
Bro, I mean, this is just not a fan, bro.
Here comes Julio Credo.
Bro, when you have 2 sets of tag team titles, but you don't have any kind of division. And yet, the one legit tag team that you do have that should be like a fucking like a force to be reckoned with, you have them relegated to wearing fucking masks in a story that has been going on for months, and you choose to implement them like 2-3 weeks before the story technically ends. It's just wild to me. Like, these guys are never showcased on TV yet. Here you go, having them in fucking masks. I don't get it.
And nice hip toss by the OG.
I don't get it.
Hook of the leg. And he is the original one. He's the one who went to Mexico to learn how to be a luchador and all the secrets.
Luchadores.
Allegedly, but there have been some
Luchadores
past regarding the identity of the original El Grande Americano and his
I don't get it, bro.
authenticity in the world
Really
of
don't.
Lucha Libre. Whereas this man, the real El Grande Americano, has embraced Mexican culture, and the Mexican people have embraced him right back.
And again, you can see the hatred between these two.
The
OG
hatred.
and El Grande Americano.
Dwayne Bryant to the live beach. Yeah, what's going on, brother? El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano, mask versus mask. That's the day before Clash in Italy, and I might be live for it, bro. I'm thinking about going live for that AAA show.
And here comes El Grande
Thinking about
Americano.
it. No guarantees, but I'm thinking about it.
The OG Americano into the announce desk.
I want to witness Chad Gable being unmasked.
You have no culture. You know what this reminds me of? What? When I go to my wife's family, like on Cinco de Mayo, and I try to be Hispanic, and that's the way these guys act.
I try to be Hispanic.
That's what it seems like to me. That's certainly your opinion that you're entitled to. And I don't understand anything my family says except Ringo. And here now is the OG delivering a big chop to Rio. Tag made, and this is Julio Credo. From a long line of legendary amateur wrestlers. Wonder if he works out down by the schoolyard. Wow.
Nice belly-to-belly suplex.
You gave me crap for a Beatles
Bro,
reference.
how do you
Look
have
at the
these guys
power
wearing fucking
of
masks, man? I just don't get it.
Julio Americano.
Julio
Into
Americano.
Rio. We've got an international incident on our hands, Cole. Into the corner now. And look at, here we go. Oh, wow. God. Into the post.
Shoulder.
The ring shifted a few inches on impact. Tag made, here comes El Grande
Shoulder.
Americano. The real El Grande Americano. Well, some people believe that, but definitely athletic. There's nothing about that. And I do believe he speaks Spanish much better than the OG guy does. I say this without any sort of exaggeration. The real El Grande Americano has truly been beloved by the Lucha Libre fans, by the AAA faith, and he's hated in the
Ole. I don't mind, but I get the boring effect of the show is a fulfilling and enjoyment.
Monday now. Into the cover on Julio and a kick out.
I mean, I'm just so over the whole El Grande American. Like Ludwig Kaiser, man, he does the fucking character justice, man. He like, but like the whole overall story, I'm just not vibing with it, man. It's just been too long. A very little bit of a payoff because obviously with the whole Chad Gable's injury, you know, I had to take him time to. He was on TV for a while, so I'm just like over the whole fucking thing, bro.
Right now,
over the whole fucking thing. Bro, when he returned at the Rumble in a mask, I was like, oh my God, bro.
Americano.
What are we
Got
doing?
people wearing masks and changing names.
That was the
middle of the
worst.
day. It's a lot to keep track
They
of.
should
I'm
just
doing
had
my
him come
best
back
here.
as Chad Gable and just fucking, you
I'm
know.
doing my best too, and all you do is make fun of me. I
Whatever.
don't make fun of you. You're
Too much
making
like
a
Undertaker
mockery
versus
of a very
Undertaker.
serious thing. Okay. Kick out. I get it.
I mean, that was kind of more entertaining, though. Those two different things. Like, back then, WWE was, like, nothing but story, you know? Even the fucking mid-carders had a fucking story in the Attitude Era, for the most part. So, like, this is different.
We got trios action.
When you have two sets of tag team titles and no division in the one legit tag team that you have, you relegate them to not even being technically in the tag team division.
And the original
It just drives me like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Why are we doing this?
You know, we've been having a lot of fun with this.
Drives me up a
This has been a
wall.
hell of a tag team matchup between these
WWE
six
outright
men.
has the worst tag team
Absolutely
division
has.
on the planet, and they
Creating some
definitely do
separation.
not
Now
need
can
two
he get
sets
to
of
the
tag titles.
OG. For all of this, I truly believe that man there on the left-hand side.
You know what
of
I
the
watched
screen is
last
the
night
original
just
one,
randomly?
is the
I watched an
real
episode of Sunday Night Heat from like
That's just me.
1998.
One original and
Bro,
one
you had
real.
Mankind and Kane defending the tag team titles. The last segment on the show was Undertaker cutting a promo and Steve Austin coming out and then fucking brawling to end the show, whatever. And like, you know, just setting it up for, you know, the following night on Raw or, you know, the following week on Sunday Night Heat. You know, to have that payoff.
As we approach May
Fantastic,
30th,
bro.
Noche de los Grandes.
Melos Grande.
An angle slam.
I was not a fan.
Grande Americano has taken control. Back made.
If I had it my way, the mass versus mass match would be happening on Friday. Or fuck it, it'd be happening tomorrow night on NXT.
Oh, no. Look at the power. Wow. A chaotic suplex.
Los Americanos.
From OG.
Double German suplex. By Chad Gable. I mean, you know, Grande Americano.
That bowling ball off the apron. And now Ryo wiped out.
He's going up for the headbutt. Does he have the metal plate in his mouth and his mask?
Here comes El Grande Americano there, who causes interference, and Ryo. Oh, that looked real familiar. Well, Julio taken to the skies. Look at this power. That was Julius Creed-like.
Moonsault.
Moonsault from Bruto. Here comes El Grande Americano. Diving headbutt. You think he's got that mask loaded? Oh, wow.
El Grande.
Los Americanos hermanos sent to the outside. Mid-range collision. Bravo Americano.
At least the Corey Graves took the Bobby Heenan commentary path. We need to heal on the booth. Way better than heel Pat. A lot of people don't like Corey Graves. I fuck with him. I like him.
Who was certain victory was
he like supposed to be like cleared to like come do like in-ring competition again or something? I heard him sound about that months and months ago.
Trios matchup here tonight.
You guys think Corey Graves should do a match?
The rivalry between both Grande Americanos.
He was in the early days of NXT and then he fucked up his neck.
Nuclear levels.
I don't think he ever wrestled on the main roster. I don't think.
Oh, one of the most intense rivalries in recent history in all of Lucha Libre. No doubt about that. And look at the Chaos Theory. The original El Grande Americano now making the climb again. Bravo down in the center of the ring. And El Grande now running interference. Ripped off the apron by Los Americanos Hermanos. The Credo brothers. Big headbutt splash. Cover.
1, 2, 3.
OG with the win.
That means Ludwig Kaiser's gonna be winning the mask versus mask match. See what they did there, folks?
Hey, great debut. It appears the original and Los Americanos Hermanos.
Bro, they getting like, they're like, the people are doing this. They're getting like no reaction. Like people don't give a shit.
This is global.
It might just be me. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm just hating. Maybe I'm just hating for the sake of hating, but I just hear no reaction from the actual fans. I see him moving. I just don't see him fucking like. I don't hear the sound. Celtic still in live chat. So many WWE couples, and it's a great time to have Corey Graves and Carmella in action. Carmella got released, bro, from the company.
We start with the countdown show at 4 Eastern, 1 o'clock on the West Coast. The second hour will be part of ESPN2's coverage. Then we kick off Backlash 6 Eastern, 3 o'clock on the West Coast. The first hour of Backlash, of course, ESPN2, followed by coverage on the ESPN app with the unlimited plan in the States. Of course, internationally, it is on Netflix. In breaking news, earlier today, this tweet sent out by none other than the GOAT, the greatest of all time, John Cena, who promises history-making news as he will be live in Tampa on Saturday.
I feel like he's going to be at all the PLEs, bro.
It is the return of
Maybe not
John
Clash in
Cena.
Italy, but
what does he have to say?
I don't know.
What's going to make history? Find out Saturday at Backlash. How about this? After being victimized by Braun Breaker twice tonight, Seth freaking Rollins will step into the ring against the man who usurped his throne within the Vision. Rollins
the Americano story should have ended a long time ago, even if I got tired of it every morning. It should have ended a while ago.
Also, the United States Championship will be on the line. The champion, Trick Williams.
Bro, we need to get the fucking Vision versus the Prophets, bro. Come on, we need the tag team titles.
Tag team action is on tap as The Miz joins forces with Kit Wilson to battle Danhausen and a mystery partner. Who in their right mind would team up with Danhausen? Somebody that loves money.
Somebody
and
that
also
loves
we saw
money.
this earlier tonight. It has reached ahead years
Sorry, your
and
cat
years in
stepped
the
on the
making.
keyboard.
Io
It's all
Sky, one-on-one with her former mentor, Asuka.
It's all good, bro.
Referred to it as a family civil war.
Family
It goes
civil
down this
war.
Saturday as the world heavyweight champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns, defends his gold for the first time since winning it at WrestleMania against the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu. Iron Drill, man. We got the contract signing happening now, bruh. I wonder if the Usos are going to be coming out too, or if it's just going to be Roman. It's just Roman. Roman's coming by himself again. You're calling it? It's going to be Jelly Roll for Danhausen's partner. I think it's going to be Punk. We haven't seen Punk since WrestleMania, I don't think. Oh no, we saw him at on the Raw after Mania. Cody Rhodes interrupted him and cut that promo or whatever. Or he interrupted Cody, one of the two. I think it's going to be Punk. Punk and Danhausen are extremely close. Like, I kind of feel like Punk was very instrumental in WWE wanting to sign him. You know what I mean? Like, they're really close, bro. Roman Reigns is now in the building.
Fatu joins them in moments.
You're gonna be signing that contract, man. Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns has a serious problem. He has been being challenged from within his own family, by Jacob Fatu. We saw what Fatu was capable of last week when he forced Roman into the decision to defend his championship. Corey, we saw what Fatu was capable of last Friday night on SmackDown. You're talking about a very dangerous man who has nothing to lose.
Jacob Fatu feels like he was left behind by the rest of the bloodline. While Roman and the Usos were living the good life, flying in private jets, the Samoan werewolf was grinding away on the independent scene, scratching and clawing for every opportunity he could possibly get.
Now, Jacob Fatu has arrived in WWE and has his sights locked on the head of the table.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC,
Roman Reigns, man. Count the Sun Levy chat. We're going to be at Wembley Stadium in August. AW All In. It's going to be way cheaper than Mania and more enjoyable. I will be live. I will be live for AW All In, so you're going to have to join the stream from the venue and give us updates, real-time updates on what's happening around there, man. If anything interesting is happening.
Jacob Fatu has been seething. He goes to bed at night thinking
You're going to be my soldier on the ground, man.
Potentially millions and millions of dollars, a different life for his family. And right, wrong, or indifferent, Jacob Fatu blames this man. Blames Roman Reigns. For leaving him in the dark.
Well, guess what? Jacob Fatu loses Saturday. He's going to be acknowledging that man in the ring.
Yes, All In is going to be wild. It is. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to All In.
The door is open for the World Heavyweight Champion. Roman Reigns is
Bro, this
here.
belt has never looked this prestigious since it became a thing, bro.
With the prestigious world
This title's never looked that
on the line.
prestigious, bro. I'm saying. No, 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 no. I feel like he's gonna sign it, and then Jacob's gonna come out. I don't know.
And his opponent
Oh, maybe not.
for the World Heavyweight Championship at Backlash,
Jacob Fatu.
He's staring at Jacob before he even gets out here. Jacob Fatu. Bro, you know what I watched yesterday? I've been watching a lot. It was either yesterday or Saturday. No, it was yesterday. I watched Jacob Fatu versus Mads Kruger from MLW, the fucking Weapons of Mass Destruction match. Shit was good, man. Make sure you guys go on YouTube and watch that. You can kind of tell how much weight Jacob Fatu has lost.
He has no more surprises. He is looking in the eye.
What is that?
Focused Roman Reigns, who is very wary of what this man is capable of.
We saw how Roman Reigns arrived to the arena tonight to kick off Monday Night Raw. The tribal chief.
Let's see how this part-timer is going to give us some great time for Backlash.
Knows exactly what he's doing. The Samoan werewolf is playing mind games.
I don't think Roman has probably faced somebody
When's the last time you saw Roman
like Jacob before, bro. I'm being complete honest. Like, with complete honesty, I just don't know.
Gentlemen, you know how this works? 2 signatures make the match official.
The OCT got to sign it first. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. He's staring a hole in Jacob right now. Jacob's staring a hole in him. This is like Family Feud, man.
Nah, Pierce. You know how this works. Omaha, Nebraska. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. OTC. OTC. Danny, you had faith in the Backlash card. Did the recent news change your mind? What recent news are we speaking of, man? Are we talking about the recent releases of the New Day and stuff, or something that's happened that I don't know about because I've been live here? Did anything happen that I need to know about, like that's happened in the last couple hours?
You don't think I was watching from afar? That respect wasn't earned from just hanging out here. Nah, you was grinding for what, 12 years? Well, I've been here for over 12 years. I was the one in this company that had my foot holding the door open for Solo.
Oh yeah, he's Roman's not going to be on the overseas tour. I mean, it's not really that surprising, to be honest.
And I will be damned if there is not respect to be had in this business for me.
OTC, OTC, OTC.
You see, with that respect, there's got to be a code. There's got to be some kind of honor system amongst our family. We can't just run around here and bogart everybody and run roughshod. No, there's got to be a system of conduct that we can hang our hat on. You understand? The Tongan death grip. You disrespect me with something that you save for desperate measures? Wait, I mean, what do you think this is? We're in the bar at 3 a.m. and you're surrounded 8 to 1. That's when you pull out the Tongan death grip. That's when you snap somebody's throat. You don't do that to family. You don't do that to your
You don't do that to family.
To your tribal chief.
Roman is mad, bro. He's heated.
Man, hold on, what? Tribal chief? Hey, That's when you got it all wrong and you don't understand. Yes, I am desperate. Yes, it feels like it's just me against the world. Yes, my back is against the wall. So I have no other choice but to take you out, take this title, and everything that comes with it. And to keep it 100, then I'm gonna put a chokehold on this game, and I'm gonna squeeze out every dollar and every cent, just the way this company been doing our family for decades. So when I'm talking about all gas, no brakes with it, it doesn't mean slowing down. It means moving forward and never going back to where I came from. So yes, Roman, I am desperate. I'm desperate enough to do anything for my household, even if I gotta run through my own blood.
This is what I'm talking about here. Household. Man, let's just get this out the way.
Let's just get this out the way.
You over here talking about your household. I just told you I've been up here over a decade grinding for multiple households. You worried about 7 kids? I'm worried about 170 kids that fulfill our family. You worried about higher education? I'm worried about generation after generation of higher education. Because I'm the one that can do that. I got the proof of concept. I got the respect. This company, they want to do business with me. I already told you, I told Brock a long time ago, this is all mine. This is my ring. And yes, in our family, we're equals. We're of the same blood. But in this ring, Jacob, you're beneath me.
Oh, shit.
Fatu lost it.
Fatu going after him again with the Tongan death grip.
Roman trying to counter and does.
Jacob wasn't able to have it cinched in perfectly.
Oh.
And I talked to you about no surprises tonight from Fatu. Roman title in hand.
Oh, Jacob Fatu.
Tongan again. Roman trying to fight out of it. And this is going to be a war on Saturday.
Bro, these dudes, Roman's hammering away at Jacob. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Accurate, standing over. Oh, no, no.
I think he's got it locked in this time. Nope. Reigns again. Creates separation.
Oh, Superman punch. Oh.
Intercepted by Fatu.
Jacob has it in. Good job, Pierce. Get in there.
Yeah, Pierce trying to separate these two. Not able to. Fatu's got it locked in.
The tribal chief is fading.
Reigns gasping for air. And Fatu just put Reigns through the table. Out of control. Unhinged.
A desperate man is a dangerous man.
Jacob Fatu just laid out Roman.
Desperate. Jacob Fatu.
Again, where are the Usos, man? I feel like the Usos are going to align with Jacob Fatu on Saturday.
Needs this for himself. He needs
Somebody
this
brought that
for
to my
his
attention,
family.
and I feel like it's a possibility.
For his cousin Roman Reigns comes Saturday at Backlash.
Jacob Fatu's not fucking around, bro. Jacob Fatu is losing on Saturday. It's more than likely gonna happen, but so I feel like something big is gonna happen, man. Like, we can't have the same old shit happen to where, you know, the Bloodline runs rampant and Roman Reigns ends up scoring the victory, and then, you know, Jacob Fatu ends up falling in line and joining. Like, we've seen that, we've done that, you know. It's like, we need to do something different. So part of me feels like maybe the Usos turn on Roman and align with Fatu, and Jacob Fatu starts his own version of the Bloodline. You know what I mean? Like, I could see that being a possibility, you know? I love what they're doing. I kind of wish they would have added the Vision versus the Street Profits, you know, have the match or 6-match card. You know, it would have been fun to see that little tag team match happen, but it is what it is. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, man. Backlash seems like it's shaping up to be a hell of a lot better than WrestleMania was for the most part. WrestleMania had, you know, one good night, you know, and night one was absolutely fucking ass. You know, but it's shaping up to be good, and it's shaping up to be a little bit different, and I'm just looking forward to seeing where they go. The only match I don't really care for is Io Sky versus Asuka, and that's because Kairi Sane is no longer a factor, and that was kind of like the whole genesis of the story, I feel like. Like, you know, with Asuka's treatment towards Kairi, and it was just going to lead to this whole thing happening. And we're no longer getting that, so I'm very, I don't give a shit about that match happening. But outside of that, like, Backlash is shaping up to be a good show. But I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. If you guys have, make sure you guys please leave a like on the stream, hit the subscribe button with the notification buttons on if you guys are on YouTube. If you guys are on TikTok, make sure you guys please hit that follow button. Follow my second TikTok, Danny Huckins PW. I will be posting my reactions on there. I can't do it on this page anymore, so make sure you guys are following my other TikTok profile, and it's going to be fun, man. Next time you guys see me live, we'll be on Friday for SmackDown. I'll be live on the We Are Wrestling podcast, I believe, on Wednesday as well, though. On the We Are Wrestling YouTube channel, because we have Backlash predictions that we're going to be talking about, and it's going to be fun. So I hope you guys tune into that prediction stream if you guys want to hear the ins and outs of what Backlash is going to be having for each and every one of us. It's going to be fun and exciting, man. And then I'll be live on Saturday, obviously, for Backlash. But until then, have a great week. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time, man. Take it easy.